It was a typical morning for Cinderella. She woke up to her stepmother giving her some impossible order, barely managed to carry it out, and then her two stepsisters did the same thing. Then the cycle would repeat all day long. Most people would hold hard feelings towards someone who would do that, but Cinderella kept a good attitude through it all. Every command given to her would end with a yes ma'am and immediate obedience. She never put frogs in her stepsister's bed to get revenge. She was never resentful. One day, the ugly stepsisters got a personal invite from the palace to go to the prince's birthday ball. They made Cinderella make their dresses and slaved all through the night to do so. Whenever she wanted to take a break to make her own dress, they would call her to do some tedious task. Thankfully, while she was working, some mice finished her dress for her and surprised her. One fateful day, her stepsisters caught her looking at herself in the mirror with her dress held up to her body, and they immediately tore it from her, for they were jealous of its outward beauty. But little did the sisters know that Cinderella's inward beauty shines brighter than her outside. Later that night, as Cinderella was sweeping, she thought of the grand ball going on just a mile away from her. Tears streamed down her face. But an old fairy godmother appeared and had pity on her. She could tell that Cinderella deserved to go to the ball, and the godmother did everything in her power to make sure that she would get there. She gave her a beautiful dress and a pair of slippers and sent her off to the ball.
And what have you got?
As Cinderella entered the ball, she tripped on her dress. One of her slippers fell off. The prince noticed it and presented it back to her, an obvious sign of true love. Later that evening, the prince approached her and asked her to dance. He asked her and not anyone else because he saw that she wasn't proud or haughty, but kind and considerate. She didn't say a word, for her actions spoke for her. They danced, and Cinderella was eventually blessed with her happily ever after. As Christians, we should be like Cinderella and let the way we treat others shine from the inside out.